Oh, good morning. I'm getting it done a little early this morning. We got exit probe that we're going to replace. This is a Cartell, I think it's a CP3. It's a 5-wire exit probe. And it's where it was saw cut last time. Take the saw cut all that out. I'm going to put the probe right there. I guess they put this yellow mark around here so then people would know where they have to go. We're going to dig all that out, and then we're going to put the probe in conduit. And this is my customer's idea. I don't necessarily know that it's going to help. These probes are made to be buried in the ground, if you will. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the probe itself and we're going to put that in here, which is a 1-inch conduit, and then we're going to cap that off. Hopefully that'll fit. Yeah, that'll fit. We'll cap that off, and then I'll have just a little bitty space with wire that's there, and then maybe I'll put a reducer or something and go straight from there to this 1/2-inch conduit, and then that's what I'll run my wire in. So right now we're going to do a little saw cut action where we can get that conduit down in the ground, and then we're going to refill it with blacktop as opposed to sealing it like this with the industrial strength sealant. And it looked like the sealant held up pretty well. I can't remember if I did this or somebody else did, but let's take a look over here. Yeah, look at that. See, when we put a backer rod in a sealant, there's a reason why we do it, and it's so that it doesn't sink down to the bottom and have a harder time curing. And this is what an uncured sealant looks like. It's just mushy, and that's fine. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. The sealant is there to keep water out of the crack, freezing, expanding, and breaking it. So that's okay. It's not a big deal, but you can just see that it's not been cured. Looks like I threw some rocks in there. That might not be my work. It might be somebody else's, but I think that was what I did. The other thing I thought I'd show you, we'll see how well this comes out on camera. That right there. Hopefully it probably doesn't come out that good, doesn't do it justice. But boy, it makes you want to move to Texas right now, doesn't it? And that's what I get to wake up to every freaking morning. So if you ain't thinking about coming to Texas, you might want to change your mind. That right there is a beautiful sky. Look at that. You can get you some of that right there. Now this is what we call beautiful Texas weather right here. And a spider. Look at that. You can't go in Adobe Paint or whatever, Microsoft Paint or whatever, and get that color of blue. Take that to Home Depot and see if you can get them to match it. Ooh, doggish. Alright, so I got the conduit laid out, so when I get my saw cutter here, he'll know exactly where he's got to go. Just going to follow that existing cut, and he'll dig out and haul off any of the extra stuff. And then I'm going to actually take this 1-inch that I was showing you earlier and use these reducers to go down from 1/2 inch, and I'll just go in the actual coupling right there, and then my probe will go here, and that should be pretty much just that simple. Alright, so here's kind of what the final product looks like. I got a cap on the end, the probe is there, and then I got a 1 inch to 3/4, 3/4 to 1/2 inch reducer, 45, and then I got another 45 right there, and got it pulled up to here. So I'll just add some seal tight on top of that and tie it in. Nice clean cut done by Texas Rock. That's what the old probe looks like. So backer rod, and there's the probe. Take this back to the shop and see what it does. And that's what the finished thing looks like. Got the cap on the end, put glue on that. Steel toe boots opened into that time. And got it all the way down in there, got about 4 inches deep. And customers are gonna patch it back. Put it in there and put a little brace on it so it's not going to go anywhere. Once it gets patched back, that won't be as flimsy, and then all that stuff's in there pretty hard. So, pretty good. Alright, I just got my exit probe, Cartell CP3 exit probe installed, and I was going to do a final test. That whole thing took, I got here at 6:30, it's 8:30 right now. Let's go ahead and hit this exit probe. See it up there, we're going to hit it. See our gate opening up. Right. And then we'll, as usual, we'll test the safety device. I'm off the probe. Okay, photo eye's working. Time to go home. Go on to the, well, not time to go home. It's 8:30. My day's just starting. Time to go on and finish the next one. Y'all have a great day. Move to Texas, please.